widely described as a nationwide walkout yesterday on Trump's one-year anniversary of being president, January 20th, wasn't a spontaneous event that necessarily shut down the country, but rather it was an organized protest called the Free America Walkout. And let's get into some of the things that transpired. This is Daily Debunks, January 21st. Unlike the two No Kings events ran by Indivisible, these events seemed largely organized by student protest groups, mainly a lot of high schools. It was so cool to see a lot of the kids turn out and say no more ICE, or violence for that matters, in our neighborhoods or communities. They weren't just protesting ICE, they were protesting the whole administration. As you might have heard, Congress is pushing to impeach Kristi Noem from DHS that controls ICE, but it's deeper than that. There's so much being taken away from us, not just us, but our environment and the very resilient infrastructure that make communities thrive. Now, it was organized by Women's March and the 5051 movement along with Indivisible, but mainly it was a lot of individual groups that felt called to action for people to leave work, school at 2, and then walk in to urge their local congressmen and politicians to oust the fascist-leaning powers that be.
Walk out! Walk out! We want freedom! Freedom! Donald Trump in D.C. We don't need them! Need them! Walk out! Walk out! We want freedom! Freedom! Donald Trump in D.C. We don't need them!
Now, many participants, like you see here, have framed their goals around several political concerns. 4 main ones: opposition to the whole Trump administration and its policies, especially around immigration enforcement, and severe and unlawful ICE actions, perceived threats to civil liberties, and real ones. Let's be honest, participants use the term fascism to describe those policies and directions, and the way ICE acts is like Gestapo or slave catchers. We've heard it everywhere. Economic and civic withdrawal as protest strategy, encouraged to withhold labor and maybe even taxes, since Trump is threatening to take away federal funding from sanctuary cities. Future inheritors of and stewards of our country are speaking, and they have some political demands: ending certain immigration, horrific practices, and bringing back expanded health care and educational programs for everyone's benefit. What did you think about yesterday's walkout? Did you go? Did you think it was as organized as the No Kings events? I'd like to hear your thoughts and feedback in the comments.